Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Lily, say hello. It is Sunday the 21st of July and it is the day before my surgery. This is vlog number 3 that we are filming this weekend. God, I don't even know when this is going out. I think this is the vlog that will be going out the Monday after Lee's surgery. So right now he's going hello, but he will really be going hello afterwards because he won't be able to talk for a while. But yeah, I'm not sure how well I did on getting the vlogs out, so you guys will be the tellers of that. But this vlog today isn't necessarily a spend the day with us, but as you would have seen by the title, it is a sort my makeup out with me, because yes, you are correct, we do have guests coming in 3 hours and 8 minutes, and my ADHD ass goes, I need to sort my makeup drawer out, obviously, because that's what they're going to look at. So yeah, we're going to sort that out. I'm going to sort it into, obviously it's in sections, but of stuff, wow, I've not even finished talking about what I was going to say. Why are the starts of my video so freaking chaotic? Yeah, so it's a sort my makeup out with me, don't look at my hairy legs, and date night for our 3-year anniversary. Now, if you know us, you will know we have no idea when our anniversary is, because someone never asked someone to be their girlfriend. So actually, I'm single, guys. Don't laugh. Excuse me? I'm still single.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because you never asked me to be your girlfriend. I just announced it at his brother's wedding. What?
I'm sure I did.
No, you didn't. We were at Adam and Ashley's wedding, which I'm sure their anniversary is next weekend. Guys, is it? No idea. Hope it is.
I think so.
We would have, well, it would have been weekend just gone. And no one knew what we were. And Ashley was like, people are asking. So I just walked up to where we were standing and was like, hi, I'm Beck, Lee's girlfriend.
That's maybe technically you asked me.
I didn't ask you, I told you.
Oh, that sounds alright.
Yeah, but obviously to say that meant that we would have been together beforehand.
Yeah.
Otherwise you wouldn't just come out and say that straight away. So that's why we have no idea. I think we went... God, this is hilarious. We'd been maybe more than friends for a little bit beforehand anyway, but yeah, we sort of went on a first disastrous date at the end of May, yeah, maybe. Which is why the timeline's blurred, guys. Who cares about anniversaries? But happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We've got our cards in a bag that we have not wrote on. Huh?
I borrowed mine.
Oh, God, you child.
Slacking.
Yeah. I actually bought 2 yesterday.
Did you?
Well, yeah, because you bought 2 and I didn't want to be outdone.
Yeah, no, I've not wrote on 2. I just...
Oh, well, I'm going to write on 2. Little bish.
The one that I bought yesterday, I'll just use that one.
You bought 2 yesterday, huh?
No, the other one's in the back of the car.
Yes, but you still bought them both yesterday.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Go back to cleaning, you wench.
Right.
What is a wench? I don't know what a wench is. Right, anyway, so we are going to Miller and Carter tonight to celebrate, mainly because it's the last time I'm going to be able to use a knife and fork for a while, because obviously I'm having wrist surgery tomorrow. And before we start the video, really quickly, I was just watching, I don't know, I have to show you my phone, I was watching on my phone, Winning with the Wilson, I might move this back a little bit, Winning with the Wilsons, and it was a sports day video, and I've just sent it into our group chat that was popping off last night, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Yeah, I've sent it into the group chat. I was like, guys, I've been training for sports days my whole life. I won all my nursery sports days. Don't think I did too well in primary school. I think I was like, I'm pretty average. Secondary school, it was cool to not give a shit. Then I was PE teacher. So I ran sports days physically and trained the kids. So I wrote in there that I am ready for my auntie duties, and I was like, at least 50-50, we're unsure on him. You used to do quite well in sports days though, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to have
Yeah, he used to do athletics. Oh, he tells me about this all the time. Anytime we go back to Dartford, which is where he went to school, he tells me about that he used to be in athletics with Matt, and they were both really good, and he wishes he carried it on. Who was better, you or Matt?
Matt was a better sprinter and I was a better field event.
God, he's so fair, isn't he? Matt was a better sprinter and you was better at field events. Do you not sprint on a field, no?
No, but in terms of like high jump, long jump, javelin, things like that.
No?
Matt was faster, but I
Was high jump not hard for you being tall?
No, it meant it was a lot easier.
I suppose that makes sense as well. I was going to say I did find that quite hard, but I'm not tall. Right. Oh, group chat. That's what I was going to tell you. God, chaos in my brain. So last night, we've got a family group chat, which is all of Lee's brothers and the partners. And it's hilarious. Sometimes it's like a few of us chat here or there, like updates about the kids and whatnot. But last night it just absolutely popped off, and I can't even remember what started it. But Adam and Ashley were in their hot tub. Oh, because I asked them, are you still in your ice bath? Because ages ago, we went to, well, it was probably about a year ago, we went to Adam and Ashley's, and I was round during the day, and me and Ash were, it was when Ollie was a baby, so it probably was about a year ago. Because he was in the pram next to the hot tub. It was such bougie mat leave. We were in the hot tub. Ollie was like napping next to us. And it was a lovely day, a really sunny day. And we went to go home because we lived at Ingress at the time. And Adam and Lee were at work. They both work at the same place. So when they came home, obviously I had the car. So I was like, right, Ads, if you bring Lee, we'll then go home afterwards. It was then decided that we were going to stay in the hot tub. So they diverted to our house, got Lee's like swimming trunks and whatever, and come over, and we had dinner. After dinner, it was like, right, shall we get in the hot tub? So I got like back in my costume and whatnot. Lee got his thing. They were like, oh, we're just going to put Ollie to bed and then we'll be in. We get in the hot tub. Well, that wasn't the name of it. We get in the lukewarm tub, and we're sitting there. Guys, a solid like half an hour goes by, and don't say it didn't, Ash. A half an hour went by. And I was like, do you think they've gone to sleep? Like, bear in mind, Ollie must have been like, what? I don't know, 3 months? I don't know, I can't remember, Ash, but like, about that age maybe. And I was like, maybe they're so knackered that they've forgotten we were here. And they were sitting. It was freezing. It had gone dark. It was cold. I was trying to keep my shoulders below the water because putting them above the water was just vile. And I was like, right, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Our phones were inside. The lights were off. It was dark. They'd locked the door. No, they hadn't. Yeah, so I was giving it like 5 more minutes and then they came out. And I think we must have lasted maybe like 5 or 10 more minutes. And I was like, guys, this is horrific. I love you, but I'm coming. So that's why I texted last night saying, are you in your ice bath? Which they were. So Adam sends a picture of him in like the hot tub, just like smiling. And I was like, oh, that's a really sweet photo. So I'm the admin of our group chat. So I went to change the photo icon of the group chat to this photo of Adam. Anytime anyone sends a photo in that's either like sweet of themselves or, because before it was Jamie, which is the eldest brother, on, you know, Affair, those things that like turn around, falling over and his kids laughing at him. That was our previous photo. So, you know, mixed. I went to change it, immediately couldn't breathe. Immediately, because I'd actually changed my own profile photo on WhatsApp. So Lee, the little grass, was sitting next to me, obviously. We live together. And wrote in the group chat, nice profile picture, Beck. Like, no one else would have noticed. Honestly, a solid 10 minutes, me and Ashley, because Adam and Lee were conversing and we could not breathe. Adam was like, Ashley nearly threw up in the hot tub. I was wheezing and I was crying. I was going to send a photo of myself, but it was like dark downstairs, so it would have been no merit. I could not breathe. Like, solid 10 minutes, that was my profile picture. And I was like, I wonder who's going to be the first to text me. Like, Lee's mum, like, why is Adam in the profile picture? But I eventually changed it, and then obviously now our group photo is that. Odd intro, long intro. No idea how long I've been filming, guys, but there's the intro to the vlog. I hope you stay. I hope you like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, tell your not friends. Let's get on with the video. So I have got my massive Made by Mitchell case, which has got, I'm going to get everything out of it, which has got all of my makeup, anything like lashes in it. Now, the idea is I want to free up the drawer in here that makeup usually sits in. So I want to organise and get all of my makeup put away into this, because I have a lot of makeup, but I have enough that will fit nicely in here. But that's the point. I want it to look nice. Also, this W7 palette, sorry, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'd say this and the Soph palette over there are my two favourite palettes. I do have a P. Louise one, but it's got quite vibrant colours in, so I don't use it as much. But this Made by Mitchell case is great because it has on here, I'm hoping you guys can see, like little Velcro bits. So if you needed to, I don't know, Velcro anything in, you can. I'll put them. I hate Velcro, so I'm unsure why I've done this to myself, because the noise is going to be vile later. But if you, I don't know, if you had like a curling wand or something that you wanted to take, you could. And then I have a little mini one here. So I was really kindly gifted these. This is not an ad. It was a competition that I won over on the Talk of Tick. Although there is a mark on the front of this one now, which is a bit upsetting. But they've been in storage for a while, so it's probably why. Yeah, Mitchell's on Alive, and you could win these, and I won them. No, they don't match. They didn't have the colours that I liked to match, so I don't ever take them out at the same time, which is why I've got two. So I'm thinking of putting all of my makeup in here, and then when I do go and travel about, I'm quite particular usually. If I get in a set routine, I'll use those products till they go, and then I'll like chop in new ones as and when whatever runs out. So this is what I can take travel-wise. I may end up storing some bits in here for now. I'm hoping I don't have a boob slip, because I do just have a little top on. But we shall see. So I'm going to zip that one up. So it's obviously two compartments. This is really handy because here you can store all of your brushes. What is that? And your mirrors, apparently. And it's got a big pocket here as well. But I'm going to put, hopefully, my makeup brushes that I use there. Right. Let's unpack, because we're going to have to unpack. I've got loads of stuff, and I'm going to have to put it in sections of I like it, I don't like it, I don't use it. Like these are, I think they're eyeshadow sticks. They are. Oh. Never use them. Never ever use them. This is open. Let's see what it looks like. It looks more lip stuff than it does eye stuff. I'm unsure what that would look like. Maybe we'll do a makeup video where I like test out loads of stuff. I don't know why I've decided to do this when people are coming, but all of my makeup and my back burning. She burning. My back is definitely burning right now. I don't usually sit like this for this long, but now I've created the mess, I have to sort the mess out, which is a pain in the arse. So I'm thinking probably the best thing to, my knee just clicked. I don't know if you heard that. My knee just fully went. It's because I'm getting old. That's a makeup brush, so that can go over there. Let's get this out, because I had this yesterday as well. There's just freaking makeup everywhere at this point. It just keeps coming. Like, I didn't realise I had this much stuff. Then I do, and I'm pretty sure there is more next door, so I'm just going to get that as well. Why do I do this to myself? This is the definition of clearing out your bedroom. Like, making a mess and going, I want to clear my wardrobe out, but then not wanting to sort it out once you've actually got it all out. That's me. And I can't ask Lee for help because Lee is very kindly cleaning the house whilst I am organising drawers so that we can fit more clothes in everywhere. So just have to suck it up really. Right, let's move this out of the way, because until I organise this, I'm hoping you guys can see this. Oh my god. maybe I just need to move more like this to be able to actually physically move more. So this is what the current state of my makeup is looking like, which is freaking wild. Oh, I've just seen we've been recording for 21 minutes. Solid. Yeah, so loads of random stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is organise it. I wonder if you guys can sit here. Would that be a better view? Yeah, that's a shit view. Let's go back to where you were. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna organise it into sections like blush, concealer, blah, 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 whatever. And hopefully that will provide clarity. Probably won't at all. Get even more confused. Right, ISO clean over here. ISO clean. Oh, my toast is coming. More distraction. Thanks, Lily. Are you having any breakfast?
No, I'll just finish cleaning and I'll eat after.
Oh.
Otherwise, if I eat now, then start cleaning it until 6. So.
Okay. Bye.
Lovely.
Where's that from? Okay, bye.
That's number 5.
Is it? I love you. Ashley will be proud that you got that. Adam probably will be too. Wow. This has distracted me and my drink's all out there. There's too much stuff to do. We always do this though when we've got people coming. House then looks nice, but we're stressed to fuck. Okay, I think we've done it. Right. So, I don't know why I'm putting myself like right in a corner, but to organise, try and not get my foot in it because I literally edited my foot out of something the other day. ISO clean, which is like brush cleaners and sponge cleaner, powders, concealer. We've got foundations and skin tints, eyeshadows, bronzers and contours, palettes that have got a mixture of, they should probably go there, blushers and bronzers in, anything that is lip related, anything that is priming, moisturising, that sort of stuff, highlight section, setting sprays and whatnot, anything to do with eyelashes, eyebrows, and that's mascara, so it's sort of, oh god, so it's sort of in the same. And then here is makeup brushes, sponges, these puff things. Like, this is a Laura Mercier one. What the hell do you use this for? Can someone please tell me if you know? Because I have no idea. These are the new little mini ones that I got from TK Maxx that are quite cool to do like right in the corner of your eye. And then this is the new one I got from the Body Shop. So, plan of action now. I wonder if I put you on the bed, would that be, no, that's awful. Plan of action now is to go through it all and sort out stuff I use, stuff I don't use. And if I don't use it, do I want to keep it or do I want to throw it away? / donate it to someone. So that's the plan. Let's go. Okay, let's start with priming. So don't use. I really don't use primer, so this is going to go well. Okay, so don't use and do use. That was easy. ISO clean, I don't think really I use ISO clean, so there's no point with that. Powders, I use the Huda Beauty powder. There's 2 of them, the Easy Bake and the loose powder. And then I don't use any of these, so that's great because this is a Laura Mercier one that I do really, really want to use, but I can't remember. It's probably going to puff everyone out. If it's a little bit yellowy, yeah, it is. So I don't know what that comes out like on the skin. So this might be one to test. I'm obviously not going to throw away a brand new Laura Mercier powder, but at the same time, if I'm not going to use it, it may as well go to a home where it will be used. So we'll pop it in the, well, it's in the don't use pile. HMB, I'm pretty sure I used this for a while before I got any of my other ones. And this is similar. This was a bit yellowy, but it does come out quite pale. I love the Huda Beauty one because it's pink under your eye, but it doesn't look pink, if that makes sense. This is hilarious, this powder. Hang on, let me try and see. It's hilarious because it doesn't fricking open. Sorry, whose skin tone is that? Elf. I'm aware it's a HD powder. Right, let's try and use a clean finger. I've got nothing under my eye, obviously, so this probably isn't the best thing to do. I just want to see if it blends. No, it doesn't. Just lick my eye. Yeah, unsure on that one, but that's in the don't use pile. Though this is the first one I ever got. Revolution translucent baking powder, and hun, she is translucent, all right. So, isn't it funny? Like when you start getting it. Granted, obviously, I've put makeup on my face for years now, but powders are so new to me. Like I had the same MAC powder that was like this, that I would literally, and oh my god, this is so dirty. I can't believe I'm telling you this. I got this makeup when I was like 17, 18. I only threw it away 2 years ago. So 2022. How old was I 2 years ago? 29. 11 years. I had the same crusty dusty one of these, but that was round, to be fair, and it was falling apart on my face. Vile. It's probably why I didn't need skincare. I should just throw the freaking makeup away. These were the Natural Collection powders that I was using for a while, and I'm unsure of the tones I was going for. So that's the first one, second one, third one. I do not use these powders, like absolutely. Gross. I can't blame me because that's my hair. So I don't use those ones. This one used to be quite nice. The Smooth Press Powder from, I'm pretty sure, Poundland, if I'm honest. Honey Beige 3, which reminds me, that's the colour I used to get. I've been seeing videos about Dream Matte Mousse for ages. That's a lie. I saw it once the other day. And it really made me chuckle because I used to have Dream Matte Mousse in honey. That was the colour I'd get. That's just reminded me. This I do use. It is an oil thing that I got from TikTok that literally you can wipe the oil stuff. Don't do it when you've got makeup on your face. It will wipe your makeup off. So that can go on the used pile. So that's good. We've got our use and don't really use. Probably quite good to do this, really. I mean, this could be easy. This is all I freaking use. Don't use any of the other concealers. Really, probably should. Palette wise, I don't always use either of these, but sometimes I do reach for them. So I'd say I probably more reach for that than I do that, although I do it. Oh god, bloody hard. It's bloody hard. Right, I use Charlotte Tilbury. That's all I actually use currently, so that's great. Use these two. And don't really use these at the minute, but if I do use these, I use the Rare Beauty ones. They're lush, so actually they can go over there because I feel like we do kind of use these ones. Right, I tell you what guys, I'm going to quickly sort these out and then I will come back to you because this is probably hella boring and I'm probably going to end up cutting it out anyway. So 2 ticks. Okay, I'm back with minimal battery. So I'm just going to go through what I actually bother to use on my face, and the stuff that I don't use, I'm not necessarily throwing it all away, but there is some stuff that's just been clogging up the makeup drawer and it needs to go. And I need Lee to be proud of me that I've actually achieved something up here while he's been cleaning. So let's go. Right, we've already said about ISO clean. So powder wise, this is the powder I use and it's in Cherry Blossom. If it wants to load, there we go. Cherry Blossom Cake, Easy Bake. Absolutely obsessed. That is amazing. And then the exact same one in the thingy powder, the pressed powder, Cherry Blossom Cake, Absolutely amazing. I don't use that as much, but if I'm double powdering, I'm absolutely going to use these two. And then this is the little oil thing that I said about. These are the two concealers that I use. They are, again, Huda Beauty. I don't specifically use them because I use the powder at the same time, but they do just work really, really well together. So if you find something that works really well, go for it. I started out when I got a bit more sort of higher end makeup with the Too Faced Born This Way one, but I just don't reach for it as much anymore. I must say I do sometimes like, okay, this is a little tester pot of the NARS Pot Concealer, which I do use if I have spots, but my skin's fine, so I don't need to use that. Right, foundation and skin tint wise, I use Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin in shade 1. Yes, I am paler than a ghost, and that shade is fine for me. I might get shade 2 because I do have shade 4 sitting there, which I use when I'm like on holiday. But I might get shade 2 as well because, as you can see, I'm practically out of shade 1. Hourglass Veil Skin Tint in shade 5. And the Pat McGrath amazing foundation in Skin Fetish Light 5. So if you're a pale girly like me and you're unsure of what shades to go for, they work really well for me. They don't have a line or anything like that, so they're fantastic. Right, what are we going over to next? It's really easy to do it this way for this one. Dr. Jar, which is great when my rosacea is playing up. It's just really handy. Like, I love this. You can get it on Look Fantastic. Look Fantastic have the best cut. Does this one like? There we go. Look Fantastic have the best codes. It's not affiliated, not an ad. I use Molly May LF. I'll pop it on the screen and I'll pop it down below. But yeah, I use that code. Molly's code is quite great. That is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Face Base. And in all honesty, if I can try and get this open with one hand, I bought this, God, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I think. And I've still got that much in there. I wish you could smell through the camera because it smells incredible. You can't, so is what it is. Right, let's make sure that's tight. You can use this little spoon, but I always forget with that. Eye base, absolutely fantastic. So this is like the prime and moisturising section, by the way. I got a little tester free pot of Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It is magic. It is amazing. I actually do think that is worth the money. It is extortionate, but hey ho. This I also got for free, which is the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. I will occasionally use that. I don't use primer a lot, but if I do, I reach for the Vive Skin Nova or Huda Beauty ones. My lord. God, the battery's going to die. The battery's going to die. Right, let's go really, really quickly. Contour and bronzer. I use Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand in Fair Medium. And then I have the Airbrush Bronzer in shade 2 Medium. I've got nothing highlighted for eyeshadow because, in all honesty, I put that on my eyes quite a lot. Blush, the W7, which is amazing, matte blush in shade Going Out. There we go, so matte blush, W7 in Going Out, that's the blush I use. Rare Beauties, I do like to combine these. We have got them in shade Happy at the top and Encourage at the bottom. They're really lovely, but in all honesty, my absolute go-to is the Glowgasm Beauty Light one from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a high blush one in Peachgasm. I thought I had the pink one, but I don't. I have the peach one. I have loads of Made by Mitchell stuff, but I just don't really reach for them as much. Lip-wise, we have got Lift the Glosses in shade 3 and shade 8. We've got the Kylie Cosmetics gloss in shade... I don't think I can ever read this. Matte Lounge Lipsticks, Kylie. Nope, can't read it. Okay, back on the camera. Sorry about the little phone cam interlude there. But would I actually now give it a go? Maybe now I'm a bit more confident with makeup. I think I actually probably would. Only because, well, do I stand? I don't know. I think the Iconic Illuminator is actually okay. Do I use it all the time? No. Would I reach for it all the time? No. Would I then throw it away? No. This is a product, this Kevin Ocean. It is a glass glow face illuminator. So I think this is another one. I used to put this all over my face because I think that's what I saw Elle Swift do once. I bought it because Elle Swift had it and I really liked her face. It's in Cosmic Flame. I don't ever freaking pick this up. But I don't want to throw any of my highlighters away because it's one of them, when I run out, I'll just use the next one in there. I won't repurchase apart from these bad boys. So I feel like, we'll see. We'll see if I actually reach for these. I want to try with my makeup now to reach for more things. Yeah, I would like to do that. That's a good idea. I'm really struggling to throw all of these away. Like, really struggling. Because I don't know if I will, now I'm getting a bit better with makeup, like start to use them again. So I think the plan is, let's just organise the cases, let's get stuff away. Or we fuck that off and we look at the lip stuff and go for stuff that we use and stuff that we don't use. I mean, the stuff I use is over there. Stuff I would use and probably wouldn't use. So let's maybe get this out. We've got a power hour now where we need to finish because my mum is picking Ellie and Sam up at 10. It's 9. And then they're going to be here for probably about 11. Lip filler liner. What is that? Oh, that looks nice. This is what I mean. You go through stuff and you don't even realise you've got it. I need to take your razor. I love that I literally ran down an entire... Like, why have I got a purple lip gloss? When in God's green earth am I wearing that? I don't know. I think I just got really excited that I got money for my 30th and I went and got all of this makeup. We went to the O2 and I remember there's a shop in there that does makeup and I got loads. This was quite nice, this lip stain from Primark, Berry Burst. Yeah, in the shade Raspberry. I got loads of makeup, but I didn't really think it through. I just got really excited because one, as you guys know, I don't usually have money. And there was a makeup shop and I don't have that either. Oh, that's quite nice. It's a red elf. So I just bought stuff and it was on the cheapier side. But I've got like, that's an Estee Lauder. Why am I not using that more? That's going to be stunning. It's a beautiful colour, but because it's at the bottom of a pile of shit, I don't see it. I'm going to edit a lot of this out. More of the soundbite either. Like, I think when I was in this place, I got this gloss that's... This is more my sister than me. God knows what that looks like on the lip. Do I even want to do that? Probably not. Hang on, where's the elf thing I'm keeping? Lee's gonna have a shock when he comes upstairs, isn't it?
Some breakfast real quick.
Yeah, you go, girl. What in God's green earth? It actually doesn't look bad. This is stressful. I'm getting ready to slag this off. Actually, this on top of like black lipstick, hear me out, would absolutely fucking pop. That actually looks good. Don't tell me it doesn't. It does. That actually looks good. That's hilarious. I bet the purple one looks good as well. Shit. Got an hour. Should we try all this on? I don't hate that. Why don't I hate that? This is making my life hard. Hang on. Well, it's long lasting. comes off really easy with a tissue. Oh, crusty, dusty lips. This is not good. Right. I'm obviously not going to ever donate any of my lip stuff if I've used it. That's skanky. Which is why I don't mind trying all this on. Wow. You're not coming up here? What?
The camera's really ahead there.
Yeah. I was just slagging these 2 lip glosses off, and actually they're the nicest ones I've got.
Oh.
They're really pretty! Again, if you don't... Lily's over there, I think that's it. There it is. If you don't like them, don't tell me, because they're really pretty. Fuck! Why do I feel like I'm not going to throw any of my makeup away? There are some powders that I'm throwing away, so at least I've achieved something. But I think this is what I need to do, like, try them all on. Not right now, because I think Lou will have a heart attack. Okay, we're mega running out of time because I needed a second poo. No one needed to know that, but you do now. So I'm going to have to put all of this in here, and we might have to do a part 2. Not that you guys probably want to see that, of what I've got. And as I'm putting it away, if there's anything that I'm like, I do not use that, it's going in the discard pile. Okay, I don't know where we got up to, but we're on phone cam because, yeah, my camera died and I can't bother to try and find the battery right now. So, best lipstick of all time is this Kate one in shade 3. I don't know, it's the thing with a crown, whatever brand that is. I actually have no freaking idea. That's how, like, old that lipstick is. And then I also really, really like this little Tester Pat McGrath one that I got in Divine Rose, that says, so that's really nice. But they're the lips, how much lipstick I've got, that's what I literally reach for. Highlight in this section, loads of stuff, but all I reach for is my new bits, which is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion 902 Light Glow, and this Rare Beauty in Enchant is stunning. It's my absolute favourite product. It is amazing. Rare Beauty and Charlotte Tilbury and Huda Beauty, top 3 faves. The L'Oreal Infallible Setting Mist is... it set my makeup yesterday all day till the evening. I mean, it's still probably a little bit on my face now. Not a lot because I slept in it. I'm skanky. But yeah, amazing. I rate that. I don't really rate this. I rate it to do this, so it looks pretty. Does it keep my makeup on? No. It's and I've got like combined skin. I'm quite oily in the T-zone and here. My chin especially, iconic, is like wipe away, doesn't stay on. And then we're near the end. I don't really use a lot for brows at the minute. I'm not going to throw it away because occasionally I do use stuff for brows. But this is my little like razory thing, that's really what I do for my brows. I do use this, which is the eyelash curler. For some reason I have 2, don't know why, if anyone wants that. And then mascara wise, the best mascara that I own is this Hourglass one. It is a little tester one that I got, and I will be buying the full one. Like, it doesn't transfer, it doesn't drop, it stays on, it's amazing, and it really like elongates your lashes. And instant extensions, thin ones, yes, doesn't look like, you don't get like thick with that. This is really nice. Again, a little tester one, fantastic. I think I got this free like at Boots. And I got these free as well. I say these because there is another one sitting over there when I went to that H Beauty event. But this is the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara, and it's amazing. I absolutely love that. What you probably won't think is the mascaras that I don't like, and this is wild to me, are these 2. So the Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury one, oh my god, it drops so much. I don't put it on my bottom lashes, but it drops. And I don't mind the lash lacquer, but it does drop a little bit as well. So these 2, I'm not a huge fan of. I just feel like I cannot throw Charlotte Tilbury in the bin. Okay, so I'm getting there. I don't know if you can see that yellow rim around this, and I don't know why, because this is Pat McGrath, so I feel like you shouldn't be going yellow, hun. But the actual concealer, like when I get it out, is fine. Like it doesn't have any yellow tinge or be a different colour. Doesn't smell funny, like it smells like the concealer, but yeah, a bit weird. So at the minute, this is where we're at. Putting everything upside down so I can see the shade colours. We've got concealer, foundation and skin tint, blushers, palettes that are combined / bronzers, everything to sort of prep my face with. To be fair, that can go down there. And we're getting there. So quite proud at the minute, but yeah, that concealer's a bit weird. I'm asking a lot of this Made by Mitchell case right now. Oh my god, okay, right, that is everything decanted and put in here. Some rubbishy bits down here that can go. These are extra bits that I had to pull out of the cases because things wouldn't fit. Oh my god, and then we've got our little discard pile. I didn't discard loads, I do need to go back and do it, but we don't have the time, guys. We don't have the time. People are going to be here very soon and we both need to shower and finish this bedroom. So, throwing away this setting spray that I never use. Fixing spray, I never use it. This is purple, so it's great if you want to like do bruises. Never use these brushes ever. Haven't used this in ages. Neither have I used these or this. And I'm not sure what that's lining apart from a crime scene. So, shit. Right, forgot about those. But I'd say with one little leftover thing, not that bad. So we will see you a little bit later when we are dressed, not like this. Happy anniversary. Okay, so apologies. I was definitely meant to start recording a whole lot earlier than being practically completely ready. But I forgot. I did want to show you guys, I spoke earlier about the Hourglass lovely mascara, I was going to say eyeliner, mascara. Obsessed, obsessed. I need this full size because it is amazing. Now I've got no idea what I need to wear. I need to spray setting spray on my face, so you might not want to stand there. Mm-hmm. I always have to take about 50 steps back, keep my eyes shut for a minute.
So you don't inhale it or let it anywhere else.
And very slowly, just sort of like forget I've done it and open my eyes. But yeah, that is
my colour's really nice. My
makeup kind of done. Just gonna go over my hair with the hair tamer because obviously it does last. It is great, but I have had it in all day.
Just a little touch up sometimes.
Yeah, we're running slightly behind, but we wouldn't be us if we were.
Well, we've still got time. If we left now, we'd still be there 5 minutes early.
Oh, okay.
So.
Did we figure out if there was a car park or not?
I think there is, but if not, I'll find it.
Try. I think the only thing about the rehab thing is you don't get that many uses of it.
Doesn't last very long.
No, especially if you wanted to use it like all the time. I mean, I'm still an absolute stan. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm never going to not use it.
You've got enough one already, so.
Yeah, so now, what the hell do we wear? Right, am I all blended, first of all? Because I can change it now if not.
Yeah, no, all looks good.
Okay, chat to the camera then.
Chat to the camera. I'm going for the Hollister polo, the green shorts you can't see. And also going to go for a fillet steak because that is really what I'm in the mood for. I think I'll give the halloumi fries a miss this time round though. And potentially a dessert. That'll be nice. These shorts don't look too creased, do they?
No. You're going to be sitting down, doesn't matter.
That is very true, yeah, you're not going to see anything above there anyway, are you?
Right, I think...
I really like that dress.
I really like this dress, but it's very creased. And also, where I'm bloated, that just isn't... Guys, honestly...
No, no, you mean.
Wild!
That does look really nice. I love that dress.
Okay, I just need... Can I have the shorter satin shorts,
Yes.
please? Actually looks quite nice with the hair up, because obviously I had my hair down the last time.
Exactly.
But guys, a slicked bun, my hair's been in it all day because it's got the rehab hair oil chilling. It's there.
Oh, I was looking for the other ones.
No, the Primark ones are just as short.
Hey, good to know.
Put lip plumper on again.
Go for it again.
Might as well.
Why not? Give it a try.
What shoes? Might just wear the same
The
I was
flip
wearing
flops going
today.
on that.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I'm just going to chuck my black trainers on.
Have I written on my anniversary card? Have I? Fuck.
I don't really about.
I know, but I did kind of want to do it. Right, there you go, Lily. You're going to show the fit check.
So that's it. Hold on. I can't see, so I hope you can.
Yeah, I can see. So this is what we are wearing, which is exactly what I wore the last time. My hair is exactly the same as earlier, and I have the same makeup on that I usually always wear. Looks alright, doesn't it? Scrub up well. My lips are tingling. I feel like I need another way. You know what I should have put on, guys? That She Glam Body Glow. That would have looked really nice. Right, I just need to glow my bloody legs because my legs are so pale.
Now for the important question.
What?
Shall I bring sushi go?
In my head then I thought he was going to go, will you marry me? I was like, really? As I'm packing sponges away? That panicked me then. Yeah. Easiest yes I've ever said.
Right, let me out my shoes out. Are you right up here or?
Yeah.
Do you want to wear the shoes that finish yesterday?
Oh. There's a sentence. I'm gonna wear the shoes that give me blisters because they're the only ones that go. Right. Well, I'm gonna have a wee, guys, so I'll catch up with you in the car. Off we go! And we've obviously got sushi go!
Wouldn't be a minute of a car trip without it now.
And we're ready. Ready to rock and roll. I don't know how long it takes to get there.
About half hour.
35 minutes.
Miller and Carter.
So we are currently running 5 minutes late, which actually isn't that bad for us. I'm quite proud.
For us, no, but
No.
you got to remember they hold the table for a little bit as well. It's
They
nothing
do.
like, oh my god, we're late or anything like that.
And at this point, if they was like, no, we can't see, I'm like, oh no.
What a shame, we're going to get takeaway and go
I've
home.
got to go home and get a bath. I'm debating a bath later, but
If you want.
just give me thrush. I don't know if I can
Ideal.
be dealing with thrush with no hands. It was lovely today though, so we had
Really nice.
Ellie and Sam down and my mum who brought them down. So Ellie was, I mean she's basically my sister, but was a neighbour growing up. So my godmum was our neighbour and it's her daughter. So we basically grew up.
Close, aren't you?
Yeah, we grew up together. We was a few years apart in school. Like, we didn't go to the same primary, but we went to the same secondary. Oh, the pub's busy now. But yeah, so she is 5 months pregnant, due in December, and honestly, it's just so exciting. They've got a scan. Well, we've got a scan tomorrow, so I'm excited to hear about that. But yeah, we just chatted away, and we was laughing. And honestly, like, Sam is so funny, isn't he?
Oh yeah, no, Sam.
So it's his face, like, when anything is said, like, it's just really funny reactions. But yeah, it was just, honestly, it was a lovely day. So we was
just reminiscing and laughing, like you three were just laughing like anything.
We've had a wild life. It's been just so many memories. And I said to Ellie, I was like, oh my god, we need to have not pregnant, but we need to have a baby now, so that our babies like grow up together, so that they can just continue the next generation of shenanigans. But yeah, no, it was an absolutely lovely day. I've still not written on my anniversary card, and I feel really bad about that.
No, it's fine, we don't really about.
Yeah.
We'll have a nice dinner first and then do it when we get back.
Yeah. Can't bother to have a shower. Every bit of me is like, shall I just do it in the morning?
Well, what time
and I know morning Beck's going to be like, you fucking twat.
About 6.
We've got to leave, well, we've got to be there for 7, and it takes about an hour, so yeah.
So...
Yes, granted, we could get up at 5:30.
Well, I could get up at 5, shower, and then wake you up at 5:30 to shower, and then if we pack everything up we need tonight...
Yeah, I suppose we could get up at 5. 5's not that disgusting, is it?
It's only half an hour earlier than I normally get up on a weekday. Anyway.
I'd say we'd see how much energy we've got when we get back, but I've got zero fucking energy now. We're having surgeries. We're going to probably have a week off. My mum's going to be so annoyed.
Your mum's going to be very upset. She was upset about the break last time.
It wasn't a break. I was just I was really tired, so I just didn't post on the Monday. My mum texted me like, well, no, I was at her house. And it was 4 o'clock, and she went, where's the video? And I was like, I don't post till 5. I was like, and also I need to edit it when I get home. And she just huffed. And then the next day, she did not text me all day at all.
It's my favourite thing.
And all she texted me at like 6 o'clock was, I'm going to complain to YouTube.
Yeah. And
nothing else. No, how's your day? How are you? Nothing like that. I'm going to complain to YouTube.
I'm complaining because you haven't uploaded yet, and it was hilarious.
I was like, oh, alright. So yeah, she's going to be annoyed, but she can't shout at me. She still will, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. But it's alright, we'll manage.
Hey ho. But yeah, anyway, we're on our way to Miller and Carter, and we'll check in with you guys when we get there. The makeup looks really nice.
The makeup looks really nice.
Turn this off, please. There is a car in front of us, right, that for some reason, we've been following them for ages now, keeps just swerving into the middle of the road, like genuinely driving with the middle lines of the road in between the car. And I keep saying to Lee, stop getting too close to him, because I don't know why, honestly, hasn't it been for like 15 minutes now?
Yeah, literally, like, I don't understand why you keep drifting into the middle of the road. Look,
yeah,
a corner.
It's just wild, like blind corner. And a second ago, Philly just driving on the wrong side of the road, and I'm like, are you okay? We don't have a dash cam, and this is like the next best thing.
Literally, on country roads like this, the worst thing you could do.
And randomly braking like this. That's why I'm like, don't go too close, because you know sometimes people like brake check you. Like that's what he's doing.
Well, it's a 60 mile an hour road, it's currently now doing 30. Like, this person got a clue.
Not a clue, and I'm not sure why. That's why I'm like, right, Lee, don't get too close, get stuck behind him. But, yeah, randomly braking constantly when there's not been a car in front of him the whole time.
No, that's not a clue.
Very weird. Okay, so we are in Maidstone. Dodgy driver is over there. We are 2 minutes away, and we are currently 4 minutes late to our reservation.
Solid.
So if it's not us if we're not at least 5 to 10 minutes delayed. There is a river here, and they do boat trips, cruises, whatever. You can either rent your own boat, or you can go on like an hour-long one, or there's one that does like an hour-and-a-half tour at some castle. Yeah. But I would really like to do that at some point, maybe after our operations.
Yeah, well, that's about.
Still can't believe Operation Week's here.
It's come on so quick.
I know, I feel like all year we've been like waiting for your date, and then it's here, then we got my date, like wild behaviour.
Very wild.
Stacey's
okay, it's a bit out of the city centre.
You said out of the city, that's what I said.
Not out of the city, but like out.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
not roundabout.
That's not bad. Car park.
done.
Right. Carve it. I think ready to win as well.
Lovely.
Found it.
Lenleys? What the hell is Lenleys?
I don't know. I feel like I've heard of it.
Have you? Never heard of Lenleys.
They're just shut now annoyingly. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely no parking. No, that's weird. I imagine if you sit in here, then
There's a camera on the way in. So.
yeah. Mill & Carter Steakhouse West only.
We'll stay 4 hours. Okay, I look a little bit more rosy after I've eaten. It is 8:33. So we have been at Miller & Carter for just about 2 hours, which is a lot longer than we usually are. Mixed opinions of Miller & Carter in Maidstone.
Not too around this one.
Hang on, you're fine. It started off awkward and rocky and it ended quite nicely, because it was saved by a server called Anthony, who was really funny, really lovely, really caring, absolutely perfect. Now I will not name and shame, there is no need for that. The first waitress that we had openly said she'd never dealt with as many allergies as what I've got, which is fine. I don't expect many people probably have done that. I've certainly in my is it only 5 years I worked in hospitality? Probably longer, 5 to however many years in hospitality. I've had allergies, but never in my life have I had 9, and I would shit my pants if that was the case. She did it, that she lost the order apparently, re-put the order through without coming to check with us everything was on there. My drink I had to change 3 times. The first time was not their fault. Well, I wasn't offered a draft drink. This sounds really... Oh, I don't know how I've got battery because it died a second ago, but I just wanted to say we're back from Miller & Carter. It was absolutely amazing. Well, it wasn't absolutely amazing, that's such a big fat lie. I just don't have a lot of battery to explain it. We had a bit of a weird experience, but it was all right in the end. We are now gonna decompress, get in bed, enjoy the rest of our evening. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary,
love you lots. We love you. Okay, this is the 3rd freaking time that I am trying to film the outro of this vlog, which is ridiculous. I might need my asthma pump, Lily, because I'm getting a bit brother. Please. So, it cut off in the car. I was talking about Miller & Carter and I can't remember where I got to. So we had a waitress who was worried about all of my allergies and whatever. And she then, halfway through, lost the order on the iPad and had to re-put it all through. So when the order came out, they brought out my chips and then they just brought out a sole bit of steak on the plate. And I was like, previously, no, she came and went, can you have onion? And I was like, yeah, I can have onion, I have the onion loaf. Then she brought out the plate with just the steak and I was like, onion loaf? She was like, oh, you said you couldn't have onion. I was like, no, we like...
Yeah, you just asked and we said
You just asked and I said I could have onion. I need to get this hair out because it's itchy. So brought out the onion loaf, but what they'd done is they'd fucked up and given Lee my steak and my steak to Lee, as in like cooking wise. Yeah. And people go, oh, why are you being picky? Because literally it is, I have medium rare, Lee has medium. And you could probably go, oh, just fucking have the medium. Well, because of my swallowing condition, I can't do that, which then resulted, because I tried to swallow medium steak, I reckon that probably is what kicked it off.
Maybe, yeah.
My brain will sometimes tell my throat, well, it won't tell my throat how to swallow. So imagine, chew, you go to swallow and like, I don't know, say throat, mouth, the food goes to here, mind blank. Have you ever gone to say something and you get a mind blank? That's how it feels. That's what it's like, because you don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And I just look at Lee with a fear in my eyes that probably freaks him the fuck out, because he knows I'm on the brink of choking. And steak, I've choked on steak before and it was very, very not nice. So we had to change the dinners. So they all had to go back. She also forgot to put the ribs on. So it all had to go back. And even the new waiter, Anthony, agreed. And he was like, yeah, you've been given like the wrong steaks. But because Lee had the butter on his, even when we sat down, the manager, I was like, oh, I can have the steak. I just can't have the garlic butter on top. She's like, well, it is rosemary butter. I was like, I don't care if it's the king's butter. I can't have butter.
Butter is the issue here, not...
And every time when we sent the steaks back, we were like, oh, we've been given the wrong ones. And they taste like a bit burnt. The manager come over and was like, well, it is, what is it, flame grilled steak. But I've got you a new one, but just to let you know it is flame grilled. And I was like, we know that.
We've been here before.
So then when this Anthony come back over, he went, oh, I spoke to the kitchen. I just asked them if they could clean down the grill, which they should do for you anyway, which obviously hadn't done the first time, and spray it with water so it takes off the char of whatever was cooking there before. And I was like, well, if you've given me something of where they was cooking before, you haven't really done, not him, like the kitchen haven't done their job properly. Exactly. But it was really patronising a lot of the time, like with the manager, I'm being skanky and using makeup wipes, I really can't bother to cleanse my skin, which is bad, cleanse your skin. But the manager just constantly had to prove, and even that waitress, she did it a couple of times as well, like they had to prove a point. But after we'd sent the food back, the waitress didn't look at us once, and we thought it was like really, really weird. We were like, okay, like she's not coming over to say like, are you okay? Like, do you need anything? Do you want another drink or anything? And the guy sort of like checked in a couple of times, but even then we were really confused. We were like, we're being ghosted by our waitress, like this is really weird. And then not till the very end of the meal, like when the food come back out, like it was nice. Like we couldn't complain about that. Like it was nice. Really but at that point, my swallowing condition had kicked in, so I gave Lee like a third of my steak. And my chips.
That's what I've got, that little food baby.
Proud of you. Till the very end when the guy sort of like come over and sort of sat with us, but it was really funny. He was a really nice guy.
He was a really nice guy.
He was like, whatever her name, I won't out her name. She is pregnant. She's like ready to pop. And she was really worried that she was gonna like do something wrong on your table. So she asked me, oh, that looks sexy. She asked me to take over the table. Yeah. And I said to Lee, I was like, I feel bad now. Not that we weren't rude at all, but I was made to feel, I kept saying to Leah, I just kind of want to go home. Like, from the very beginning, I was made to feel really awkward for having allergies. Like, and I hate it when restaurants do that. Like, I know they're projecting their fear, and it's a valid fear because I wouldn't want to serve someone with that many allergies. But at the same time, like, then usually get the manager to do it. Yeah. If you are worried, pass your table onto a manager and go, I'm not confident dealing with that, and they will have to take over, like it's fine. So I said to Leah, I was like, why didn't they could have lied, they could have just come up and gone, oh, she's got to help the other side of the restaurant at the same time as this, and because you're quite a high need like table, not in a rude way, like with the allergies, like we're just going to pass it over to Anthony, who's solely focused over here.
That will be.
And we would have gone
a bit more.
Like we wouldn't have cared.
Simple as that. Yeah.
But it's like no one communicated to us, so we were the whole time like, who do we ask if we want a drink? Who do we ask if we want this? Who do we ask? Like So that was a bit pants. But we had a nice time and played sushi go. Yeah. And I haven't written on my anniversary card still, so I think I might write on it in the morning, Lily.
That's fine.
Should we do it tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll have it in the morning first thing.
We're so chill. We're so chill. I just want to write a nice card, and I'm not going to be able to write past tomorrow, so I have to do it in the morning. So much makeup on my face, it's gross. Like, I feel like I've got it all off. I definitely haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling now, guys. But anyway, I'm going to bring this vlog to a close because I literally need to fucking start another one. So I'm going to have to bring this vlog to a close. It's been lovely to spend the day with you. It's kind of spend an anniversary day with you, which is going to leak into tomorrow's vlog because we didn't do the cards. I feel really bad, Lily.
I know, right. It's fine.
It's just because he cheated and wrote on his. Why did you cheat?
Well, I wrote what I had.
Huh?
I don't know when you're on it.
Right, anyway guys, I'm gonna love you. Leely's in there brushing his teeth, he's waving. We love you loads. The next vlog is going to be our surgery week, which starts from tonight, Sunday to Sunday, because we are going to pack for surgery. I am a day case, but a lot of the time I end up being a freaking overnight case because my pain management doesn't go very well. But we shall see. Fingers crossed. I don't want to be staying, I can't be asked with it, but we're going to pack a bag just in case. So, love you millions. See you in the next one. Tell your friends, tell your not friends, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Love you guys. Bye.